husband Hugh. We talked for 20 minutes. She held my daughter. Nolan told her about his mother. They cried together in the middle of a bookstore. I thought that was the most beautiful coincidence of my life. I had no idea. 2 months later, Tessa invited the family to the Hargrove Fund's annual gala. She said Vivienne personally added her to the planning committee. She said this was her year. We showed up Saturday evening. Grand ballroom, string quartet, white flowers everywhere. Tessa met us at the entrance in that $400 dress. She leaned toward the stroller. Don't introduce her by that name tonight. Just say Ellie. I said nothing. We walked in. Nolan was carrying Elliston when a woman in a navy gown crossed the room toward us. Vivienne. She saw Nolan, then the baby. Her hand went to her mouth. Oh my god, it's you. She grabbed Nolan's arm the same way she had at the bookstore. Hugh, come here. It's the Elliston family. Hugh walked over. Tessa appeared holding champagne. You know my sister? Vivienne looked at her. Your sister? This is your family? They named their daughter Elliston. My daughter's name. I've told you about them, Tessa. I brought them up at the last 3 committee meetings. Tessa's glass tilted. Champagne dripped onto her wrist. You never told me it was my niece. Vivienne stared at her. I told you twice. You said you didn't know anyone named Elliston. Silence. Nolan pulled out his phone. Didn't say a word. Opened the screenshot from Cora. The ranked list. 40 recipients. Elliston dead last. Pray for my niece. He handed it to Vivienne. She read it. Then she handed it to Hugh. Hugh looked up at Tessa. This is the name you ranked last. Our daughter's name. Vivienne's voice went quiet. You sat in my living room and told me naming traditions were sacred. You told me you wished more families honored their dead. I didn't know. Tessa whispered. You didn't know it mattered to someone important, Vivienne said. That's worse. She looked at Nolan and my daughter, then back at Tessa. You spent a year in my foundation performing a version of yourself that doesn't exist. And the one name in this world I would have given anything to hear again, you made into a joke for 40 people.